Hey all you cats and chicks out there, welcome back to Control Players Unite. I'm your host, Dr. Red. Tonight we're going to be playing a spread deck featuring Maushold EX. It has an ability called Solidarity. If this Pokemon is in the active spot and is damaged by an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, even if it's knocked out, you put 3 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon for each of your Tandemaus, Maushold, and Maushold EX in play. So you can deal up to 120 damage or 12 damage counters per attack your opponent puts on this Pokemon. Nom 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 Incisors deals 120 for 2 colorless energy. You put a double turbo energy on it, it reduces it to 100, and you draw 2 cards as a result. We're pairing this bad boy with Miss Magus, which has the Spiteful Magic ability. If this Pokemon is full HP and is knocked out by damage from an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, you put 8 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon. Eerie Voice for a single Psychic Energy puts 2 damage counters on each of your opponent's Pokemon. We got Bibarel to draw up to 5 in our hand. We also have Jirachi for the pesky Sableye, Manaphy for Radiant Greninjas, and we also have Radiant Alakazam to use the Painful Spoons ability, where in once per turn we can move 2 damage counters from one Pokemon to another. Pretty much everything here just helps us do that. We have 2 devolutions to get rid of cards that have been evolved via Rare Candy or have low Stage 1 Pokemon. Have HP that would be Pokemon that would be knocked out if they were Stage 1s. Vengeful Punch to put 4 damage counters on our opponent's attacking Pokemon if our Pokemon this tool is attached to are knocked out. We also have Hero's Cape to beef up the Maushold EX to take even more hits. Arvin to help us get those tools. Boss's Orders for gusting a Pokemon we want to KO or stall. And Iono to keep us in the game with more draws. So let's go have a ball on the casual ladder. See what we can get into, spreading the damage all around. Vadorser, thank you for being our opponent. Probably wouldn't hurt to have an evolution TM, excuse me, in this deck. But I find that it's consistent enough for what we like for showcasing the card, you know, in this way. We're going to go first, see what we get here. I like the idea of starting Tandemaus if only... Oops. Yeah, oh yeah, okay, good. I thought it was muted. I like the idea of starting Tandemaus if only because it has the free retreat. We also got Bibarel and Maushold for next turn, and we're facing, ooh, Hisuian Zoroark V-Star. That's bad for us because the damage spread is going to help them. But if they're putting damage on themselves anyway, it's pretty much a moot point. If anything, if they're going to put damage on themselves, then you might as well like increase their damage. It actually helps us in a way get closer to a KO, so it's a bit of a both and there. We got a Devolution TM. I start with a Doduo. It's going to be our turn. We're going to put another Tandemaus down and be done with it. That's all we can do. It's fine with us. He's going to get another basic. Hisuian Zoroark V. Don't know if he has the Gapejaw Bog though. No, it doesn't look like it. Although Gapejaw Bog will put 2 damage counters on any Pokemon you put onto your... Oh, there he is. Oh, he must have done that out of order then. That's a misplay on his part if he wants damage on this Pokemon. Hisuian Zoroark V-Star will do damage according to however many Pokemon on your bench have damage counters on them. Or is it... Is it damage counters on them, or is it including the active? I can't recall. Surfer Maniacs, Code Breaking. You search your deck for 2 cards, shuffle them, put those cards on top of your deck in any order. We're going to Iono. Unless he has a Radiant Greninja somehow and can discard an energy to gain 2. But we're just going to Iono him away. Oh, he's going to use Buddy Buddy Poffin? That, okay. I'm not sure if this player knows what he's doing because that's going to shuffle his whole deck. So we might have an inexperienced player here. Either that or a good player. I don't mean to say inexperienced is not good. You could be inexperienced and still be good at something in theory. In theory. But I just mean this person doesn't seem like he knows what's going on. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. Another Iono. Alright, we'll just evolve. Play Bibarel. I know I don't want to give him cards, but I need energy. And we got what we needed. Okay, let's do it. And to think that Tandemaus would almost be knocked out from this, that's crazy. That's how low its HP is. Let's just, you know what, Bibarel for 1, why not? Vengeful Punch, that's really good to have. We'll put that on Mischievous. We're going to get a KO here. And draw 2 cards. Another Maushold, alright, let's do it. Drawing a DT, that is fantastic. Everything's coming on Millhouse tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Gonna put a Hisuian Zoroark V-Star in play. So if he attacks us, we're gonna put 9 damage counters on him. If we had another Tandemaus in play, we would be doing 120. We could get a 1-hit KO in that regard. I guess it would be in a way it'd be 2-hit because we have to wait for him to take a turn. But whatever, we'd be knocking him out, which is the point. He's got the Dodrio. So let me draw. Let's him put a damage counter on this Pokemon to draw a card. Excuse me. Oh, he's gonna put the energy there. That's interesting. Ticking Curse does 50 damage for each of your Pokemon that has damage counters on it. So yeah, it'll be including the active. He's gonna Professor's Research. What do you get rid of? Just Damage Pump. Another Dodrio. Another Dodrio. He's all Dodrio'd out. Dodrio'd out or up? It doesn't matter. Now, part of me wants to boss up one of them and just take a KO, but I don't want this Hisuian Zoroark like getting ahead. Like, I don't want it to be the only one on the board that's fully charged and all that. That Zoroark doesn't take damage because it was put on the bench via a card, a Nest Ball, not from his hand. Another one, okay. So we got our game plan in place here. We want to go after the Zoroark. That's compared to chipping away at other things. Plus, he would just put them in the active anyway if we were to KO them. Why is he damage pumping? He doesn't have multiple damage on something else. He's just going to move one. Okay. Oh, well, I guess unless he wants to move it off his Dodrio to be able to make it draw more cards. I don't know. Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter. Thinking I want to evolve this one because it's vulnerable. But maybe it doesn't matter. Gorgeous. Okay. Let's do this. I don't really want to do anything else here. I just want to attack. Get another 2 energy. Okay, so we'll get the Mischievous charged up. So this thing's at 210. So if he attacks me, we put damage counters on. We could boss up this guy, start taking damage. I mean, he could always just use Void Return and go back to the bench. But the point is that we don't want to like give him anything, you know. So let's see here. If it's 50, so it'll be 100, 200, 250. He's going to take a KO here. We're going to put this Maushold in. Altiar, howdy from across the streams. Good luck. Thanks, Altio. Hope you have a good stream, man. Really appreciate it. Hope the Pokemon Unite is treating you well. We got a good setup here. We're just waiting for our opponent to finish taking his turn. So what we want to do here, ladies and gentlemen, is we're going to put Maushold EX in, charge up each of these Mischieviouses, and then we have Devolution. Okay, so it looks like maybe our opponent isn't inexperienced as much as maybe it was just a misplay earlier. It's also possible our opponent doesn't attack us, so there's that. Either way, what we want to do is just, you know, keep putting the pressure on. There's not much more to say. Okay, he's gonna take the KO. It'd be really good to get Arvin here. Oh, it didn't KO. Oh wait, well we have Radiant Alakazam we could put down. That's alright, that's alright. Okay, so let's do this. Another Maushold EX. That is fantastic. Okay, let's do... You know what? Let's get this guy. We'll do Nom 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 Incisors. Another energy. Wow. I'm not sure... I mean, yeah, I take that back. It has to be RNG. It's always RNG. There's a DT. Okay, so he's going to... take a K... Is he going to take a KO? I think he is. Yeah, 20, 200, 100, 200, 300, so 280. Yeah, so he's going to take a KO here. I really need... Okay, so what I need is a Mismagius. Another Tandem Mouse would be nice. And... the heck else is... What am I looking for? Radiant Alakazam. That's a lot to ask for, but I don't know. 31 cards to dig through. Get a Super Rod. That is fantastic. Okay, so let's see here. We want the Ultra Ball and the Hero's Cape. So 280. Just give us 330. Yeah, so we'll survive an attack. Okay, we'll get rid of this. We'll get rid of another Bibarel. We can always just rot it back. How many of these do we have? Okay. Is there anything? Do we want to rod in anything? We got... Yeah, I think we do. Let's get a line back of Tandem Mouse. What the heck is up with this? Oh, that is fantastic. Artisan is fantastic. We get Tandem Mouse. Then we're just going to put 20 on everything. Okay, so the Zoroark on the bench is ready to be devolved. If Hisuian Zoroark V-Star attacks here, it'll be KO'd because of Mismagius. We don't want to put another Mischievous on the bench because then the Mismagius it evolves into won't be able to take advantage of Spiteful Magic. But I think that one Artisan is all we have, so I don't know, maybe it might be a moot point. These Dodrio getting within hitting range of the Mismagius attack is pretty good. It's pretty good for us. So let's see. Let's just see what our opponent does here. We got some options. Really, obviously, it depends on what he does. getting rid of 2 Ionos. He's also getting low on... I mean, he only needs 2 more prizes, which is a problem for us. But again, Devolution Ray. Devolution is what we're looking at. Oh, I wonder. I think we... Oh, can we take 3 prizes? Oh. Okay, we got Miss Magus. Oh, if we can find Radiant Alakazam. I should have put up one of the Maushold. That's okay. Although... I need to make room. Crap, I did that wrong. Oh, I'm sorry, everybody. I totally misplayed there. Yep. That was a big, bad misplay on my part. Oh, I totally messed that up. Oh, we got the Radiant Alakazam, though. So I'm going to move... I'm just going to move 2 onto this one. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. That's okay though. I think we'll survive. I need the other Devolution Ray. Or I could just take a one-hit KO because I don't Dodrio. I think Dodrio maxes out at 300 and it's going to be 10 short. If it could somehow get it, you know, use Zooming Draw and then attack. Use a damage pump to make its attack better. There's Hisui and Zoroark. We both need 1 prize. This Heroescape's doing a lot of work. So... let's see here. Zooming Draw. So it'll be 70. Stack just 30 more damage for each damage counter. So 7 damage times 30 is 200. Plus this would be 220. Yeah, he needs an energy, but even then, he's not going to KO us. Matter of fact, 3 damage. He'd put 3 damage counters on himself. He'd KO himself. So even though I misplayed there, it looks like we're going to win unless he can boss something. He's got the Jet Energy. He's just going to attack. Another Zoroark. That's not going to do anything, though. He's going to research Gapejaw Bog away. I'm not sure what other options he has. I don't think he has anything else. Another Dodrio, and it's not doing it, though. He's going to use Ballistic Break, hit us for 220. And we just KO him with the Solidarity ability. Look at that. The power of Maushold EX at work, taking passive KOs. Good game to Vadorseer. Vadoser. Now let's play another one. That was a good one. Let's keep it going. I'm also going to open up a bunch of packs at the end of the night here. So if you're interested in seeing what cards we get, stay tuned. Arcatheon. Interesting. Thank you for being our opponent. Your opponent won the coin flip and is deciding who goes first. Our opponent will go first. Very well. Oh, we got a Bidoof, Radiant Alakazam. Let's put Bidoof in case they get a KO on us. But it's a Cleffa. Interesting. Oh, that could be, oh, we're facing a Spathra. Possibly Bayonet. Spathra has an ability that will increase our attack cost by 1. They're probably also playing the Pokemon League headquarters stadium, which also increases the attacks of basic Pokemon by 1. I hate to give them this stadium, but I kind of have to. Let's get Tandemaus. We could put this on the Tandemaus. I'm going to put this on the Radiant Alakazam just in case. I don't really want to use Boss or Vengeful Punch just yet. So I think we're just going to wait it out. Drawing a card next turn. I got Bibarel and Maushold EX ready to be evolved. So I could draw at least 2 with Bibarel. I think we'll go with a Mr. Oh no, we really want another Tandemaus to get the Mausholds built up. Xatu has the Clairvoyant Sensibility, which allows you to attach a basic Psychic Energy from your hand to one of your bench Pokemon. Oh, we're getting Iono'd. Okay, and the Artisan was bumped. Okay, wonderful. Okay, we got Hero's Cape and DTE. That's good. We can Iono them right back. We could even switch in if we want to. Not sure we want to, but also not sure we don't want to. So, choices, choices, choices. There's the Espathra. Oh boy. Opponent is choosing a new active. Shove it. Oh, we top decked a Maushold. Are you freaking kidding me? That is amazing. Yeah, it's another +1. Alright, let's just use Iono. Maybe we should have put the Psychic Energy on that thing after all. Oh, good. We can bump it. Let's get a Mischievous since we have a Mismagus. Actually, no, I take that back. We want a Tandemaus. We definitely want a Tandemaus. I think we'll Iono again. Let's see here. Let me guess, that's a Bayonet. No, another Xatu. Okay, well at least we're gonna hit back for 60 then. Alright, we'll get Bayonet EX. Oh, wonderful. That has the attack Everlasting Darkness, which states that your opponent can't play any item cards from their hand on the next turn. And Poltergeist does 60 damage for each trainer card in the opponent's hand. Oh, 180. Oh my gosh. And they also got the Hero's Cape. Oh, great. There's another Maushold. Alright, let's Iono them. Alright, let's get another. Do we another? Yeah, let's get another Tandemaus. guess we put it here. I could also put on Alakazam, but not really sure I want to. Oh, I forgot. Gosh, I keep forgetting Espathra. Alright, I'll put these on the Cleffa. We might be able to get something going there. I'm just going to end the turn. I am not playing well. I keep forgetting about that Espathra. Oh gosh, it's so pesky. Alright, so at least we'll put 90 damage on this thing then. He's going to boss up my Radiant Alakazam. Okay. Just uses a Sideball. We can use Super Rod to get him back. Alright. Let's see what we got here. A switch card. Don't need it just yet. Let's get everything back. Let's get the whole crew back. Alright, that's Iono. Again. Oh, I got a DTE for this guy. I like it. What else? Can we get a Beaverell done? Yeah, we don't have another Tandem Mouse. Okay, we'll just do 100. And draw 2 cards of Ultra Ball. Okay, we could do something with Miss Magus then. We're gonna clap back 90 on this guy. After he KOs us, of course. Okay, so we want to put in Mischievous. But of course, we're going to need 2 cards. Let's do Pokegear. Ooh, a boss. I like it. What can we put in? I mean, Xatu, I guess, has on one energy retreat. I don't like getting rid of either of them, but kind of have to. I probably should get the Beaverell, but I'm just kind of desperate to get something going here. Mischievous. At least we'll get the Cleffa. It's better than nothing. We got Manaphy that doesn't do anything for us, but that's okay. That's how it is sometimes. Put a Bayonet and a Spathra back in. Flittle. Pokemon League headquarters. Don't have any bench space for Radiant Alakazam. Sorry for the lip smack. This one's using Professor's Research. Clairvoyant Sense. Attaching to Flittle. Interesting. Excuse me. Oh, now we're going to... Okay, attach retreat. Okay. $180. Oh, and we get the KO with all the extra stuff attached. Well done, Miss Magus. Another Tandem Mouse, that's good for us, although we could really use Radiant Alakazam. What's he gonna put in? Manaphy, that's interesting. Nothing. Okay, well, let's do this. We'll do this, cancel it. Put this on the bench so if Bayonet tries to attack us, it's not going to work. We'll take a KO here. We get another Maushold and a double and a DTE. That's really good. Okay. A Psychic Energy. Okay, I think we got something going here. If I could get a... do I have enough? Do I have another boss available? I have another boss available. I didn't check my prizes, so let's see what happens here. That's bad for us. Okay, so... 30 more, so it'd be 30, 60, 90. I think this counts as 2, 120, 150. So that would be a KO on us. So let's see here. Another research. Oh my, they're going down to 3 cards. I don't have a way to mill. He's going to retreat. I think, is he going to get a KO here? And now he... Oh, he could just take out one of the tandem houses if he doesn't get the KO. He gets the KO anyway. Okay, so it's a moot point, but still. Okay, good game to our opponent. And I think we'll play one more, ladies and gentlemen, and then we will open up our packs. Just so you know what's coming, we got pack and the big 50, 2 of the big 50s here. Maushold EX spread. This is actually a pretty fun deck. I mean, even though we won against Hisuian Zorak V-Star, had a close one against the Spathra. Maybe a little more consistency. Maybe TM Evolution could be good here, but I'm not sure. I didn't try it out. Truckana. Welcome. Thank you for being our opponent tonight. We appreciate it. We here at Control Players Unite like facing all sorts of opponents. Our opponent's taking a long time. Wonder if the connection dropped. If this opponent doesn't show up, we'll just do another one. Let's see. It is really hot in this room. Truckana, where are you, dog? AFK, perhaps. Wow. We're not going to concede because, you know, that's just giving them a victory for not doing anything. I keep forgetting to click reduce board effects. That has to be a bug. Why they don't just fix it. Well, we know our connection is fine. We got an excellent on the Wi-Fi. Plus everything just ran smoothly. I want to fast forward to this one, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not really at the place where I want to edit this stuff out yet. Sorry about that, but I'm new to the whole editing thing. It's one of the reasons my videos are so simple and straightforward. Ugh. Well, Maushold EX is not really that intimidating, so you know. Yes, there we go. Our opponent conceded. All right, wonderful. Okay, let's do another one. We're 1-1. Let's see if we can be 2-1 on the night. 54-65. I bet one more match would do it. Groot 64. Welcome, Groot. All we can do is start Radiant Alakazam. We got an Artisan and a Pokegear. Glimmet. Interesting. And a Boss's Orders. Alright. Let's get Tandem Mouse down. Oh, we got 4 of them. That's wonderful. Okay. Glimmet, that's bad for us because it's a weakness. They also got the Buddy Poffin. Pikachu, that's bad for us, although... Oh, wait, does it say? I don't think it's going to do that because it's an effective an attack. We're going to need Miss Magus for that one. It's moments like these I wish I had Mist Energy or Toad Scroll EX. Our turn. Hero's Cape, alright. Let's get Beaverell done. Alright, let's see what Pokegear can do. Nothing. Pokegear does absolutely nothing. Oh boy. Okay, well, you know what? I don't really want to waste anything with Ultra Ball. We're just gonna have to pass. They got a Hisuian Quillfish, which will evolve into his Hisuian Overquill, which has a free attack, wherein they put 5 counters on us for poison instead of 1. And then iPalm evolves into Ambipalm, which allows them to flip a coin if damage is done to them, and if it's tails, the attack doesn't go through. Oh, look at that. Mischievous. Okay. Let's get another Tandem Mouse. Alright, now let's just do... yeah, let's use Industrious Incisors. Switching card. I would... Oh, that would be fantastic if only we could draw an energy. So we're just going to have to pass. I just realized I could also use Radiant Alakazam on Mimikyu. We also resist -30 the Glimmet, but the poison's gonna hurt us. It's moments like these I wish I had teched more, like with, say, Giacomo or Airy, but I mean, I'm trying to... Consistency is more important than teching, because you need your deck to be able to work. Full Tilt Fling. Flip a coin for each energy attached to this Pokemon. Does 60 damage for each heads, and he will do 40 because of the DTE. And there's our DTE. Can switch. We can put another Tandem Mouse down. So if this... Okay, so if this attack gets canceled by the Primate Dexterity and our opponent does some damage to us, he's going to KO himself in virtue of the 3 damage counters Maushold EX is dishing out. Let's just see if we get a quick KO anyway. Actually, I probably should have bossed. But you know what? I could boss up next turn anyway. the Glimmet, so in case he gets Glamora. If he reduces my bench down to 3, I'll get rid of Beaverell and Radiant Alakazam. And he's just going to full tilt swing. I hope he gets 1. And he did. That's good for us. Wonderful. Okay. Is that a misplay or is he just desperate? I don't know. Ooh, another DTE. That is fantastic. Mimikyu. Not fantastic. But we want to get rid of this thing like as soon as humanly possible. And we're just going to put this on the Miss Magus. So let's just do it. Let's just get rid of it. Because that thing hits us for weakness and we're just not feeling it. Another Maushold EX. This is awesome. Okay, so he's not going to be able to charge up 2 in 1 turn. So Miss Magus, excuse me, is going to do a lot of work. Another Glimmet. That's okay. Rain Hisuian Sneasler has the Poison Peak ability, which allows 2 more damage counters on your opponent's your opponent's poison Pokemon. Okay, so let's do this. And we will evolve. We will retreat. And we will do this. We can also use Radiant Alakazam to take 2 off of any of these. Probably the Radiant Hisuian Sneasler. Put it on this Mimikyu. We just do that twice. We'll take care of it because if it attacks us, doesn't matter. Spiteful Magic, that's okay. We can use Radiant Alakazam, take 2 off here, put 2 on here. That would be 40. Spiteful Magic again goes up to 60. Radiant Alakazam again gets rid of it. And we have Maushold EX in the active. Oh, and he's not attacking. This is good for us. So we'll just do what we said to do. We'll put the Vengeful Punch here just in case. Ice, how we doing tonight, sir? Hey, Ice, what's going on, man? We're doing okay. We are 1-1. We had a third match where our opponent didn't connect properly, so we won by default. So I guess we're technically 2-1. But Maushold EX is actually really fun to play. We got Miss Magus here for support. Maushold EX has the Solidarity ability. If this opponent's attacked and damaged, you put 3 damage counters on your opponent's Pokemon. Oh, and the opponent just concedes. Wonderful. 3 damage counters on your opponent's Pokemon for each Tandem Mouse, Maushold EX into play. I'm seeing new Pokemon, yeah. And we just reached level 56. We get 100 coins. I'll tell you about the new Pokemon in a second. Let's collect our goodies. Let's get this pack for free right here. Let's see what we got. Sizzlipede, Puchinya, Rabombi, that's good. Reverse Hollow Fortress, Girafarig Reverse Hollow, and a Fluttermane. Alright, now let's get ready for the big one. Look at this big bad boy. A Temporal Forces box. Let's get all these big rewards right here. 250. We got a Raging Bolt box. We got an Iron Crown EX special illustration. We get a Raging Bolt EX special illustration. Now we got 9 packs to open with all these booster packs. Lickalilly, Roselia, Fortress, Chinchino. Ooh, a special Art Ghastly. That's fantastic. Then we got a Melmetal. Skitty, Finizen, Behem, Reverse Hollow Sharpedo. That's a fun card. Reverse Hollow Shiftry, and a Koraidon. Minchino, Behem, Medicham Reverse Hollow Girafarig, and another Fluttermane. Mightyena, Knocked Owl. I've been wanting to try that as a meme deck, but I don't know how good it's going to be. Okay, we got Morty's Conviction, Frostmoth, Arbok, and another Koraidon. Yamper, Deerling, Perilous Jungle for poison. Reverse Hollow Victini. That's a fun disruption card. Reverse Hollow Latios and a Macargo. Here it is, the Collector Crate. This is going to be big. We're going to get like at least 3 rares, and we'll just see how it goes. Metang Reverse Hollow, Mighty Yena, Iron Treads, Sharpedo, another Fluttermane, another Roaring Moon. Oh, a special art rare Gengar EX. That is pretty. And a full art Airy number 3. We'll take it. Airy's one of the best cards, one of my personal favorites. And a gold art Iron Crown EX. You saw it here first. We got a 151 booster pack. Tangela, Charmeleon, energy sticker. Psyduck's a good disruption card. Oh my goodness gracious me. A full art rare Charizard EX. And another Alakazam EX. We'll take it. We love these cards right here. This is amazing. We got 2 Varooms in a row. Pupitar. Reverse Hollow Barbosh. Reverse Hollow Rowlet and an Entei. And we got a Paldea Evolved deck. Murkrow, Quaxley, Jet Energy, Therapeutic Energy, Heracross, and a Luxray. I like the alt Ghastly. Yeah, let's look at that. Let's look at that up close if we can here. First of all, look at this. We got this nice full art Charizard EX. Charizard's just chilling. He's going about his day, flying in the sky. I like that art. That's really peaceful. It's really simple. It's a nice zoom back of the landscape. I got Alakazam, Arbok. Where's the... okay, let's look at the full art Gengar. That's a nice little colorful pick right there. Tricky Steps. I defeated a Gengar EX deck the other day. Okay, now the... I know, here's the Ghastly. There it is. It's Ghastly, Haunter, and Gengar. There's a Meowth here in the foreground. It looks like they're just going through a neighborhood at night. You can see the stores or the houses, whatever, in the background with the full moon. That's kind of cool looking. They're all just kind of like, hey, let's go out and be mischievous, I guess. All right, what else do we have? Oh, we got the full art Raging Bolt in its natural habitat. Decent pull. I'd say that's a decent pull. Yeah, I mean, I've already had copies of these cards, but the full arts are always fun to have because they're nice to look at. There's a gold Iron Crown right there. So we got the Raging Bolt, the Iron Crown. Do we get anything else that's like... Yeah, the full art Airy. I had 2 of these. This is the 3rd one. She's one of the villains in the video game, but I don't actually follow the video game, so I really don't know all that much. We got this one. I already had copies. There's another Iron Crown EX. Beautiful. Yeah. These types of cards are really easy to get in live because if you just go up the ladder, they just give them to you. So, all right. All right, let's play another one. As Ice is here. Ice, how was your day? Any... Shappy Doo 24. Welcome, Shappy Doo. Do we want to go first? Yes, we do want to go first. Ice, I'll show you the cards as they come up. Let's do Tandem Mouse in the active so that we don't have to. So we have a free retreat. Looks like we're facing Ancient Box. Artisan is fantastic, even though we are giving them something, but that's okay. Oh, we're facing Lugia. We have a Lugia. This has to be a box deck of some kind. Okay, we'll attach a DTE for turn in case we can get a Psychic next turn. I really want a Tandem Mouse, but I need a Bibarel, or sorry, a Bidoof to draw. So we'll just end turn there. So Miss Magus has the Spiteful Magic ability. If this Pokemon has full HP and is knocked out by damage counters, put 8 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon. Then Eerie Voice will do 2 damage counters on everything. This is called a spread deck because you're spreading the damage around to each Pokemon. You're wearing them out one at a time. It results often in what's called a board wipe, wherein you knock every single Pokemon on the board out at once. Our opponent uses Explorer's Guidance to get rid of 2 Dark Patches, a Pokestop, and a Dark Energy. 2 Dark Patches. That is bad for him. A tad off topic, but I pulled an alt art sync. I pulled the alternative art Secret Gengar VMAX last year. No way, brother. Are you kidding me? That's insane. You mean like in an IRL pack, not a digital one? And another Tandemaus. Okay. Well, you know what? My day was pretty solid, pretty quick. How was yours? Same thing here. I did a lot of yard work. So my day was pretty full of physical labor. Okay, you know what? I think we're just going to retreat into Miss Magus, because if we get attacked and are KO'd, we'll at least put some damage counters on our opponent. So they'll attach Darkness Energy. Professor Sada's Vitality. He'll put 1 energy on his Pokemon. Then be done with it. Let's see what else he's gonna do now. Trekking Shoes. You look at the top card of your deck and either discard it or put it into your hand. Another Nest Ball. These Roaring Mooniaxes are good because if he wants to use Frenzied Gouging, he's going to do 200 damage to himself. So, you know, you could just spread it out, get a KO that way. Correct. Yep. Now, do you still buy packs? Are you still collecting, or was that just like a one-time thing? Because there's a part of me that wouldn't mind buying some Japanese packs if I had any money to do that, just because I like, you know, maybe it's cliche, but I like the rarity of them, I guess. Our opponent hits me for weakness, but we got what we wanted with the hitting for weakness thing, or the Spiteful Magic thing. Vengeful Punch, that's a good one. Can we get another Mischievous? What do we have? We have another Miss Magus? Yeah, we do. Okay. Alright, let's just put this thing in and go with it. I mean, my gosh, we are seriously dead drawing. Okay, opponent uses Arzon for another Baby Roaring Moon. Professor Saw's Vitality is going to allow him to put 2 energy, 1 each on any 2 ancient Pokemon. And we'll take a KO with Miss Magus' Spiteful Magic. Another Miss Magus, that's beautiful. Tandemaus. Finally, we get some draw power here with Miss Magus. I wanted the old art. Wanted the alternative art Umbreon, that's all I wanted, but I spent so much money, so I stopped. Yeah, that's how it is. That's just how it goes sometimes, I think. Okay, looks like our opponent's gonna get another KO. We're gonna do 120 damage to him, so we'll see what happens here. He's not going to get rid of anything with area. There's no items, just 2 tools. And a Manaphy and an Iono. Ice, I don't know if you know this. I'm sure you do though. TCGplayer.com. I wonder how much an alt art Umbreon would cost you on that website just to outright buy the single itself. Buy it as a single. Alright, I need to just attach this. I need to Iono. I need to get something else in my hand. I seriously have got... Finally! Gosh! And I'll get rid of these two just to get a Beaverell to start drawing something. And I accidentally evolved the wrong Tandem Mouse. Well, that's how it goes sometimes. Do I have my Super Rods in here? There's 2 of those, 2 Tandem Mouse. Yeah, I got 2 Super Rods. I think I'm just going to hold off. I think I'll just take the KO here. He could use... Oh, good. We got Radiant Alakazam. And a Super Rod. That's fantastic. Okay, so he's going to do 90 damage to himself. We could use Radiant Alakazam to move 2 damage counters there. Onto a Roaring Moon EX, so that discourages him from attacking with Frenzied Gouging. Alright, let's see what this Roaring Moon's gonna do other than attack. Anything? He's gonna Artisan. He's not gonna get anything. $140, so he's not gonna KO us. That's interesting. Yeah, I'd have to look again. It might have changed. Interesting. Okay, let's do this. Let's get a line back. Okay, let's get a Mischievous down. Let's attach here. Let's do this. Let's put 2 damage counters here. And we'll just take another KO. Now our opponent could KO us with the second attack. What's it called? Calamity Storm. But then again, it's going to be doing damage to itself again with the Tandem Mouse being in play here. Yeah, there's Calamity Storm. So Solidarity is going to do 90. So there's 180 left. Okay, let's put the baby one in play. Oh, it just needs a single. Really? It just needs... Okay, well, we're going to get rid of this guy. And Devolution is useless. Let's Get a tandem out. Let's get another Maushold. We can Iono him down to 1. That would be good for us. Let's see here. Industrious and Sizors. Not doing too much. Put him down, then we just do 200 total. We don't really need to use Buddy Buddy Poffin. Maushold. And he just uses Frenzied Gouging. He says, forget it. I'll just KO myself to end this match. Yeah, well, that's how it goes sometimes. But it was fun while it lasted. Mischievous Tandemouse. And we lost. But again, that was a fun match. It was a fun-ish match, I think. It was very close. Closer than I thought it would be, actually. Let's play another one. Keeping Ice entertained here. The whole family's here. Maushold EX. Yeah. Alright, let's see who we got. Phantom X35. With the Pikachu coin, that's interesting. Let's see, let's start with Mischievous. Maybe we'll get Radiant Alakazam. Okay, we'll probably get, depending on what he's playing, we're gonna need Manaphy for this one. Oh, is this another Roaring Moon? Yes, it is. Okay, wonderful. Okay, Ice, do you have any opinion on the NHL playoffs so far? Okay, it looks like we're gonna have to. I don't think we're gonna put Manaphy down. I don't want to play Poke. Nah. I don't like Pokestop. I think Pokestop's overrated. Just I don't want to throw away an Iono or something. I might be able to, you know, get later. Something I can get later. So. And he lost a booster capsule and a Roaring Moon. He gets an Ultra Ball. Professor Sada's Vitality attaches 2 energy to discard to 2 ancient Pokemon. And you get a boss's orders. Interesting. Whoop. All right. Let's see. Earthen Vessel. That's not bad. I don't think we're going to need Manaphy. Could put it on Radiant Alakazam, but I'd rather just... Alright, we'll do Confuse Ray just to get 10 damage. You never know if that'll come in handy. And our opponent's Pokemon is confused, but it doesn't matter because he's not attacking with Radiant Greninja as far as I know. So here we are. And here I am, just floating in my tin can. Space Oddity, David Bowie. That stuck in my head a few days ago. And here we are just waiting for our opponents, but it made me think of that. Another earthen vessel. Alright. Well, we're stuck, and so is our opponent. With these earthen vessels, maybe the focus stop wouldn't have been such a bad idea. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Once again, Maushold EX Solidarity. When it's in the active spawn, gets hit by an opponent's attack. You put 3 damage counters on the opponent's active Pokemon for each Maushold, Tandem Mouse, or Maushold EX in play. He's going to use Explorer's Guidance. He's going to lose Switching Cart, Dark Patch, Earthen Vessel, and a Nest Ball. I haven't had any time. Oh well, if I do, I crash on my chair. Yeah. I haven't been paying attention to hockey because it's not on an antenna. I just don't care about cable and all that stuff. Do you know what's going on? I only know that the Capitals got swept 4-0 by the Rangers, which is kind of hilarious. Otherwise, I don't know. Opponent uses this again. Our opponent's wearing his own deck down. He's down to 14. And now he's going to get out of the active and take a KO with Roaring Moon. I'm thinking we're just going to forfeit this one if we don't draw anything decent off the top deck. Planet Earth is blue. The trout is a freshwater fish, indeed. Yeah, I could get a Miss Magus. You know what? I think I just might try that. I'll get rid of the Heroescape since I got Frenzied Gouging anyway. We're just going to see what happens here. I mean, if our opponent doesn't do anything, we just keep playing Eerie Voice. Otherwise, we'll just have to let it go. Have you been following the NBA playoffs, or is it the same situation? I personally am not into the NBA, but I just, you know, I just see like the headlines on the ESPN app or something. And there's nothing I can do. Oh, I think you're doing I think you're doing the Space Oddity thing again. Yeah, sorry. I didn't follow that at first. What did our opponent do with Boss's Orders? Oh, he played Professor Saw's Vitality. Oh, he discarded Boss's Orders. Okay. Well, he's gonna take a KO here, so we're just gonna concede. Anyway, it seems like every time you're on stream, I end up breaking out into 80s music. Or some kind of, you know, musical. We're gonna play another one for Ice. Just seems like I keep breaking out into song every time you're here. Venusaur EXGX. We have a grass type trainer here. But that doesn't mean they're going to play a grass type deck. With a Litten coin. Alright, let's start the Bidoof. Bidoof versus Bidoof with a Litten. Yep. Okay, looks like we're facing Incineroar. And oh my goodness, I guess we could play the Ultra Ball. I don't want to get rid of the Switch or the Boss, but you know, it is what. Oh, they just pass. We'll attach, and I guess that's what we're gonna have to do. The Switch and the Boss have to go away. And we will get a Tandem Mouse so that we can get set up next turn to try to do something. I mean, we could have gotten the Beaverell to get better draws, I suppose. But I just didn't want to have to wait. See, that's the problem with my plays. I'm a bit impatient in this regard, but I'm also just trying to get something set up. Why would I want to attach another energy, you know, to Bidoof, take another turn? I gotta wait for Maushold. Maybe my build is just bad. Like, I need, like, Xatu to charge me up or something, but, you know. It is what it is. Ice, we didn't finish our conversation about if you were a Pokemon gym trainer and had to have 6 unique types in your starting lineup, what would they be? Because we said that you're the poison type trainer and you gave us your poison list. I was the grass type trainer and I got a grass list, but we each got to do a lineup where we have unique Pokemon. Excuse me, completely. There's a switch card, but I'm not going to use it just because I don't want to have to, you know, use it up if I don't have to. Normal sizes get us a KO and we'll draw 2. That Devolution's not bad. We can get some damage down. Beaverell, perfect. Boston won the Heat Series 4-1, and that's what's most important for me. That's cool. The Celtics are in style. I don't know why people say Celtic. It's like everyone else in the world says Celtic, and it's out. It's like in basketball, it's Celtic, but outside, it's not. Okay, whatever, fine. And our opponent has Relicanth with the Memory Dive ability. Each of your evolved Pokemon can use any attack from its previous evolutions. Hustle Play says that attacks used by this Pokemon are 1 less for each of your opponent's benched Pokemon. So we have 1 in play. So instead of this attack costing 5, it costs 4. So we got to be careful giving him Pokemon to use. We'll do damage, and then we could get something else into play. Wherein, oh, never mind. We could use it 2 turns from now. So, oh, they're not going to attack. That's even better. All right, let's not use Pokegear just yet. Mischief. See, I don't want to give him anything. Okay, elaborate on unique. Oh, I just mean 6 different types. So, like, you could do 1 poison, 1 grass, 1 lightning, 1 fire, 1 water, etc. Can he still attack? No, he's too short. What's Lumineon gonna do here? So if 1, 2, 3, 4. If I have 4 benched Pokemon, he gets a free attack. I don't want to do that. I'll put Mischievous down. That way he'd have to charge up the Litten pretty hardcore. Oh, but he's gonna Iona us. That's okay. That's okay. Maybe we'll get an Arven. Got a Vengeful Punch. Magma Base into the Charizard. That's an interesting choice. Wonder what my starting lineup would be. Oh, I think I know what I would do. Yeah. Alright, I'm already saying. Mischievous. See, he still needs 2 more, and he's not charging up anything. I'm just gonna keep attacking. I don't want to, because I don't want to make his attack easier. If I had Radiant Alakazam, I could take the 20 damage from here and put it there. So I might do that with Iono. I might just do that with Iono. Okay, does it have to be 1 type each, or could I have like 2 of the same type? I think you could have 2 of the same type if you have like a secondary type. So like Psychic Lightning, Psychic Dark, something like that maybe. I mean I'm trying not to do that for myself, but you know, it is what it is. And it looks like, what did he do? He attached Neo Upper. That's interesting. He's gonna Iono again. Tandemouse. We got a boss. I could boss up the Litten. Oh, he just KO'd me anyway. Wait, how the... Am I... Okay, I have to be missing something. Oh, he used Reprisal. Oh, never mind. Oh, well, forget this. We're just not... Yeah, we're just not going to win. There's no way that's going to happen. I forgot he had Relicanth on the bench. Never mind. Let's see here. I'm gonna... Let me see. Let's get set up with another match. Whoops. I think I would... Come on. I would do... Let me see here. I would do Decidueye. I do Ninetales. Actually, that's the wrong spelling. I do Ampharos for lightning. Actually, that'd be electric in the T. That would be electric. Opponent has a fire coin. Let's see, probably this is a Charizard. You want to go first? Yeah, we want to go first. Blastoise for water. Let's see. Let's start with Tandemouse. Just to get it in play. Astif. Is this the same person? I'm just not paying attention again. All right, let's get a Bidoof on. And let's get 2 of these, 2 energies to put on 1 on Mischievous as well. And we'll just end our turn. Blastoise for water. I guess we do Alakazam for psychic and oh gosh, I'm drawing a blank here. Like maybe Ditto for normal. I think that's what I do off the top of my head. I don't have all of the Pokemon memorized, of course. Oh no, this is a different guy because the guy is Growlithe. Unless he just didn't show it last time. I need to pay attention. It's just trying to talk and do this at the same time is not necessarily easy. It's something I'm getting used to. Wow, I really need a Mischievous in play. Ah, wonderful. Okay, we got a Poke Gear. Let's try to get an Iono. No, we don't get anything. Okay, well, so much for that. what is this one doing? Flip a coin, does 10 damage. Alright, let's just get another Mischievous. We'll attach an energy. We'll just have to end our turn. Yikes. And Incineroar with the rare candy. Arcanine. I think this deck could use a Mimikyu for stalling, to be honest with you. Oh gosh. Wait, what did he pick up? He picked up a Litten? Okay. Boss's orders. Alright, let's get another Tandem Mouse. Relicanth has 1/1. Let's boss up the Arcanine. And we'll put in something else. We're trying to try to stall here. We are not getting anything. Okay, Lost Vacuum is going to get rid of the Artisan. Or else, it's going to be the Artisan or the Choice Belt. Yeah, the Artisan, that's what we thought. He has one card in his hand. What can we top deck? And crap. Gosh, I don't want to give him cards, but I need cards. Miss Magus. Okay, we'll take it. And we will start to deal damage to everything. Such a tough question. Umbreon, Steelix, Scizor, Slowbro, Aegis. Oh, wow! Ice! I like the combo. Umbreon, Steelix, Scizor, Steel, Dark, Slowbro, be Psychic, Water, Dark, depending on who you ask. Aegislash, Steel, Absol, Dark. Wow. That is I'm very impressed. That's a solid lineup. You got your signature Pokemon there. Steelix is very much an ice card. Scizor. It's also a bug type if I'm not mistaken. Slowbro. Aegislash. I like Are you a fan of Aegislash? Maybe I just didn't know that. Okay, our opponent's putting Bravery Charms on Relicanth and Litten to protect them from KO. Litten, if Litten evolves, it's just gonna go away. As my phone buzzes and I cannot get it. They're switching into a what? Into a Litten. They're gonna do what? What is this? Reprisal. No, they're gonna do Gnaw. So okay, so Spiteful Magic goes away. That's fine. Super Rod. I don't want to Iono or Ultra. Do I want to Ultra Ball? Well, I think I mean, just keep spreading the damage around. Because if I boss up something like Incineroar, he just attacks for free. Maybe that's his plan all along. Prazzle does 80, takes me out. Alright, let's put Tandem Mouse in. Orlando number 2, Alakazam, Scizor, Slowbro, Ferrothorn, Meowscarada, Umbreon. Okay, let's get this down on the Litten. Now I think we're gonna use the Ultra Ball to get rid of the basic energy and the Jirachi to get another Miss Magus. So we can KO the Litten. Do we have, okay. I'm not sure we want to use a Super Rod just yet. That's fantastic. Okay. And we get Beaverell. DTE, we will draw another 2. Wonderful. And we'll take the KO here. And just keep spreading the damage all around. This, ladies and gentlemen, is how it's supposed to work. I like Aegislash. I don't think I mentioned it. A few other ghost types I like and could throw in there. It sounds like, I wonder if you could do Poison Ghost. Like get your, you know, like how Gengar is also a poison type and such. Okay, so our opponent is going to get 8 damage counters on him for this. So what we could do then is put Maushold EX into play. Mischievous on the bench, attach an energy to it. Okay, so 140, maybe 20 short. He has one hit KO potential here, so this is dangerous, but we don't really have much of a choice here, do we? I think what we're gonna do is put 2 of this onto not Litten, what is that? Torracat. And then we'll draw 2 with Nom Nom Scissors, get KO'd, move 2 energy from something else onto Torracat, and then use Mischievous to... Oh, never mind. Forget that. We probably would... I think we'd probably have... we could just Devolution Ray, I think. Here's a question for you, Doctor. If you had a chance to have a legendary in your lineup, who would it be? Let's be realistic away and say one only. Well, that was a good Iona for us. Let's see here. My first thought is Mew. I think because I'm attached to it. It's like, you know, it's the good it's good. It fights Mewtwo, which just wants revenge, all that jazz. I also really like Celebi because it's doing the whole like healing nature thing as we get blown up. Oh yeah, that's right. Solidarity gives us a KO. How about that? Let's see, can we get something? Oh, we get 2 Maushold EXs. That is fantastic. I'm not a fan of Zekrom and all those guys. I don't do Palkia, Dialga, Arceus. I'm not into any of that. Realistically, I mean, Raikou, Entei, Suicune, no, I don't go for them. What can we boss up here? These are all look really bad. What's Torracat's HP? 100. Alright, let's do this. Okay, I think what we're gonna do to make room, I think we really gotta try for Devolution Ray. I think, okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do Eerie Voice. And then if at this next chance we get to do Devolution, we're gonna do Devolution. So, to answer your question, my first choice would be Mew, my second choice would be Celebi. Because I really just, like, I mean, Victini, I think Victini would be my third choice. Because, like, I don't like the so-called, like, the big bad ones. I don't like the ones that look like dragons. I don't go for that, you know? And Here we are getting Ionoed. We got an Arven. Bingo. We got it. We got the Arven. So Devolution, Ray. Devolution is online. And which one would you take if you don't mind me asking? And we top decked it. What the what? Wow. What are the chances of that? We'll attach that to Maushold. We don't want to give them anything, so we will just use Devolution. Okay. All we gotta do is one more. We can do that by retreating Miss Magus and putting this Maushold EX into play, taking a KO. Amazing how one little card can change the course of a match. Okay, he can't attack though, and even if he could, oh, that's right, he can use Stoke. I keep forgetting about that Relicanth. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do here is take 2 from Luminion, put 2 here. We get a second Arven. Yes, we. Oh my gosh, yes we can. That is fantastic. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is get a Vengeful Punch, so that when he KOs us, we are guaranteed to win on Devolution. Same thoughts on Mew. For selfish reasons, it would be Darkrai. Realistically, I think I'd have a better chance of running into Suicune. I remember I ran into Suicune when I was playing Pokemon Gold. And I'm like, I really don't want this, but I kind of do, so I chased it around. I just didn't really know what I wanted. Brayden, what's up, man? How have the matches been? So we started out 2-1, and we've had a whole bunch of close ones. So they've been going very well. Thank you. We've lost a handful, but they were all really tight, coming down to 1, maybe 2 prizes. Had 1 or 2 moves been different, we would have easily won. So they've been really good. And we're about to win again because all I need is an energy. I can get that. Whoops, not Super Rod. I can get it with this. Hopefully I have something left. Do I have them? Please tell me I have 1 left. Yes, I do. Okay, good. All right. Here we are. We'll do this. Brayden, how is Altio's stream coming along with his Pokemon Unite? And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Devolution devolves the Arcanine back down to a Growlithe. It is KO'd. We have 1 prize left, and we just take it for the win. That's how you do it. Yeah, Ice. Yeah, I could definitely see you taking Darkrai. I mean, it's kind of your thing. Let's play another one here. Surprised you didn't pick Calyrex. You know, I think it's because, like, in the Pokemon TCG on the E block, there's Ice Rider Calyrex VMAX and Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX, and those cards made my playing days very, like, tedious and not enjoyable. I can't stand either of those cards, so I don't know. Calyrex kind of left a bad. I know it's not the character's fault per se. It's just when I think Calyrex, I think of those 2 cards, and I just think to myself, oh gosh, I want nothing to do with that. But yeah, I could see Calyrex as another pick too. Yeah. It has a decent control card. Well, it's considered control. It's an item fetch card, which control players like to use. We can fetch 2 items. So, we're going to start with a Mischievous. So, yeah. Oh, our opponent just concedes. All right, we'll take those. A free win. We'll take it. Oh, my profile didn't say anything. Okay, now we're good. All right, we'll keep going. Rafi Drago with the Raikou garb. Interesting. Yes, we want to go first. We like going first, getting set up as much as we can. We attack on the second turn. And we got nothing. No basics. Oh boy, Manfi. Oh, this is a garbage hand. Oh boy. Well, we will just have to play through it. And we are facing Blastoise. That is interesting. That's one of those fun cards. It's a card that you really wish would be mainstream and just work, but it has a number of problems and it just kind of like doesn't get set up. Calamitous Snowy Mountain makes you put 2 damage counters on your non-water basic Pokemon. So that would hurt us unless we were to evolve into something. So yes, the matches have been fair. Calyrex would be 3 maybe, 3 or 4. Competing with Victini. So, you know. Yeah, Ice, in case you didn't hear, Altio is currently streaming Pokemon Unite on his channel. Oh my gosh, these draws are terrible. Well, there's nothing we can do about that. We'll just have to wait. Nothing you can do, just gotta wait. Rare candy. Okay, he's gonna put. Okay, well, he needs. Oh gosh, he just needs to charge up. If he has a rare candy Baxcalibur. No, he's got the energy, so. I'm wondering if we're just better off forfeiting here, but we'll just see what happens. We have nothing on our bench. Next turn, yeah. I mean, he could one-shot anything we have unless we get the Hero's Cape. Did the Arena Shuffler just come into PCG Live in spirit? Oh my gosh, yes, Braden, seriously. This has been something content creators have been complaining about from the beginning. There's a card called Pidgeot V. It has an ability called Vanishing Wings. When you put the card on your bench, it allows you to shuffle the card back into your deck right away. It's a way to prevent you from decking out, because in Pokemon TCG, if you don't have a card to draw at the beginning of your turn, you lose the game. And so, so you put Pidgeot V on the bench, you use Vanishing Wings, it goes into your deck, and then you draw cards with another. There's a card called Rotom V. You can draw 3 cards, but then you end your turn. So how many times have I done this? I use Vanishing Wings on Pidgeot. I Use Rotom V to draw 3, and then Pidgeot V comes right back into my hands. It happens at least 50% of the time. So if I do that 4 times in a game, it'll happen twice. It is really interesting, and I think we're just going to forfeit because he's going to crush us next turn. That was not worth our time at all, ladies and gentlemen. Let's play another one. We're facing E-Dinos. Hope your day went well. Hope everything at school is okay. Spider was on me, so I immediately stripped my shirt and ran. Glenn is streaming. Yes, he is. Oh, crap. I gotta select Pokemon. Tandemaus. And we'll put these other 2 on the bench. Facing Serena EX. That is interesting. We're facing Serena, so we're just going to attach and turn. This is good for us. Depending on what we top deck, we get another DTE down. If we get another Tandemaus, we could also use Iono. We could even get a turn 2 KO, turn 2 Donk. I just reread, Ice, I just reread what you said. Now I'm laughing. Seriously. Okay, Serena is one of my personal favorite aggro control cards. Oh, crap. Okay, good. He could have KO'd us in 1 hit. Alright, let's see if we can get it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wait. What am I doing? Ultra Ball. Pay attention, Dr. Red. Gosh. Like, I have, like, it's right in front of me, and I'm not listening. Oh, my gosh. Okay, so, Ice, are you okay? Is the spider gone? And that is what we call, ladies and gentlemen, a donk. Happens to everyone. Everyone gets a churn. I'm trying to say turn and chance at the same time. El Tigre 77. Welcome, El Tigre. Okay. We're going first. Oh, look at this. We have a Tandemaus. Tandemaus with a Maushold in tow. Sorry, speaking too close to the mic again. Okay, we'll put that down just to see if we get another Psychic Energy. Probably could have used Ultra Ball, but I didn't want to get rid of anything. Excuse me, everybody. Probably should have muted my mic. Sorry about that. Sometimes you just can't get to it. I don't know. No worries. Let's see here. I think I'm going to call it a night at 10 o'clock. Oh, great. All right. Well, let's see what happens here. All right. Let's just use Iono, get rid of this hand. And our opponent's cards are moving around. And let's just see if we can get Earthen Vessel. No, we did get a Super Rod, though. Oh, okay, gear. All right, we'll just go ahead and do this, even though I don't want to. So that was a waste on the Psychic, but that's okay. We don't have a Mischievous anyway. So he could actually just use Calamity Storm for 220 and get rid of this card right away. All right, let's see what's going on here. Gets an Ultra Ball, loses 2 Brute Bonnets on the Pokestop. Another one. Did he use his supporter? I don't think he did. He didn't use his supporter for turn. Dark Patch lets him put a Dark Energy from the discard onto the bench. He's just going to retreat, and he's going to use the Baby Roaring Moon. Okay, what else are we doing here? Vengeance Fletching. Solidarity hits him for 60. That's good for us. That'll be a KO. We'll put this guy down. We will get... Let's get 2 more Tandem Mouse. Let's use this. Let's use Painful Spoons to put 2 on this. Do I want it on that one? Now let's put it on this one over here. And we will... Do I want an Iono? Let's not Iono just yet. If only because I want to make it so that if he takes a KO, he'll get 4. Also got a Bibarel. And an Artisan. That's... I mean, it gives him a Stadium. That's bad. But, you know, it could be good for us. Okay. So if he does Frenzied Gouging, which he probably won't. Yeah, he definitely won't. But if he were to do that, he'd be KO'd. Okay, so he'll just poison me. We have a Pokestop away, a Capsule, a Brute Bonnet, and an Explorer's Guidance. Oh, he's gonna switch card. Grand. So he could Frenzied Gouging and it wouldn't matter. Okay. So let's see here. Let's see what we get here. Well, if he's gonna have something anyway, we might as well get something down. I'd like to get a Mischievous down. attach this. I know I said I wanted to wait, but I don't know. Let's just take the 100 and draw 2. Earthen Vessel is not bad. We can get rid of the Devolution since he's only playing basics. That wouldn't hurt us at all. He's going to Pokestop again. He'll get an Ultra Ball and a Dark Patch. It's another Dark Patch. Just gonna, okay, so we're gonna get KO'd next turn because of Radiant Hisuian Sneasler. I wonder, can we get a boss? I don't want to waste these, but like, yes we can. Okay, let's just go after the charged up Roaring Moon here. We'll take 2 of these and put them here. That way if he uses Frenzied Gouging in the future, it'll hurt him. We'll evolve this. We'll use this. We could get 2. I just want the 1. Maybe I could thin better, but you know, I'm not in a rush. It just occurred to me I didn't need to do that. That was a misplay because if he's going to knock out Miss Magus anyway, it's a moot point. But okay, it is what it is. We still got 3 Tandem Mouse. I could attach this DTE, use an Iono, or if I get an Arven, I could just use Arven to search for an Ultra Ball. So if he KOs me, it doesn't matter how my opponent KOs me, he's going to KO himself. Frenzied Gouging will do 200 damage to itself. Calamity Storm, Miss Magus's item and ability will cause a KO. That would normally affect, well, it's not going to matter because he's going to one-hit KO me now. Spiteful Magic plus the item. Okay, so he's down to 3. Okay, so we got a tie game right here. Got a basic energy. Okay. Okay, so let's see here. How many? He's got all his booster capsules are. We got it. Okay, we got right. Yeah, with this, we're good. We're good. We're good. We got the Ultra Ball. Okay, let's Super Rod back in. One of those. Let's Iono him down to 3. See if we get it. Just see with the RNG get a Tandem Mouse. Nope. Oh, I would see the Hero's Cape because he could just Frenzied Gouging us, but the fact that we're doing damage here, he's gonna KO himself, and we get another mouse. Well, that's fantastic. Okay, so he could KO us with Calamity Storm plus the poison, but we're knocking him back for 90 damage, which won't be enough. But Radiant Alakazam could pull something from Brute Bonnet forward, and he's going to use nothing. Oh, okay, he discarded the Explorer's Guidance. Okay. Okay, looks like this is going to be the last match of the night, and it's coming down to the wire. Okay, he's going to Calamity Storm. Solidarity knocks him back for 90. We get, with the poison, we're out. Poisons himself, that's 1. So we're just going to bring... So we're just going to have to bring up 1. Okay, so we got 2. Oh, wow, that's amazing right there. Now that I'm thinking about it, part of me wishes I would have had a Beaverell before. So now we are officially in top deck mode. Actually, I shouldn't have done that. I should have just let him. Well, not necessarily, because I could get a DTE off of this in theory. Oh wow! Look at that! Wow! I misplayed and it worked. 100. Well, we'll just do this. Bring up the brute bonnet. I didn't check my prizes, so I wouldn't know. Oh my gosh. Talk about play of the day. Ice just witnessed play of the day. Alright, so in theory, I don't think he can KO me if he were to get Vengeance Fletching off. Alright, so basically, if he can't attack, that's game over. He's going to attach to the Roaring Moon. He's going to use a boss. That's a good move for him. We would need a switch. He's going to Toxic Powder. He's not going to... Yeah. We don't have any damage counters anywhere else. That boss might be what he gets. Yeah, because 3... Well, in that case, all we need... Oh, look at this. All we need to do is attach. Okay. So the next time... So we'll have 90 damage on us by the end of next turn, assuming he does... He might... We could always attack with the Roaring Moon, which might be his plan the whole time. If he doesn't attack, we have game. There's a Pokestop. Wonder what he's going to go for. All of his capsules are used, and his dark patches are all used. He's going to Pokestop. He's going to get a Nest Ball. He loses Explorer's Guidance and Professor Sada's Vitality. He has a Roaring Moon, but I don't know if that's going to do anything. He has 3 cards left to use. Oh, but he does get the Sada's Vitality. So I think that's going to be game, because he's going to just retreat and attach. Yeah, he ran out of cards. Or can he retreat? No, he can't retreat. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is good game. Mind Ruler, 100 damage. It would have been game either way because he had decked himself out, but, you know, just for the purposes of demonstrating. But yet, yes, thank you, Ice. Thank you, Ice. I'll take a bow. Thank you very much. That was a nail biter. That, ladies and gentlemen, was what we call very tense. Good game to my opponent. Okay, everyone, it's been fun. I've been at this for almost 2 hours. I'm really kind of tired. Thank you all for showing up. Appreciate it. I will be here. What's today? Thursday. I'll be here Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday next week. Same place, same time, 8 o'clock. Thank you for coming out. Ice, take care of yourselves, and God bless everybody.